Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up? How are you? Hey, this is Shalita Gray. Most people know me as Coach Lita with SRG Consulting Firm, and I am so ecstatic to see you tonight. Hey, I know I have been a little bit under the weather, but I'm just thankful for all your prayers and all of those who said a prayer for me and wish me all the best, and I'm feeling a ton better. So let's just get into it. I really want to talk about loving yourself enough to do better, enough to live a healthier life. So today I was kind of talking to some clients of mine and a few other preliminary clients that may just sign up with me later. But the conversation was that you have to love yourself enough. And so funny because I noticed that when I talk to clients, a lot of them are wanting to shed the weight. They want to get healthy because they want to look good for a certain occasion, right? Or a certain holiday or something that's coming up. But I also understood that a lot of them had issues with themselves inside, what they were dealing with on the inside. And I had to really talk through that with them because I realized that a lot of women are not confident in their skin. And so we have this, this era right now where we don't want to do body shaming. We don't want to talk about anybody who's, a certain size, and society, looks really down on that. And I'm not here to body shame anyone because I myself have went through a transformation. I myself was considered a big girl as well, a little fluffy girl. And one of the things that I noticed about myself, it was not just the weight, it was the confidence. I did not have the confidence to do what I needed to do. I was at work, doing really well with work. I was doing well with my HR at the time, professional, working with leadership team members, working with clients, working with, executives and CEOs, but I was so insecure. I was so just an array about who's watching me. Is my clothes fitting well? Do I look okay? Oh my gosh, my gut has gotten bigger. And I noticed that I wasn't having the confidence to even sometimes make the conference calls or sometimes going in front of people to have the conversations with them, to talk to some of the employees because I thought that they were judging me. And so what I like to really help clients when I talk to them now is to loving themselves enough to lose the weight in order to gain the confidence. The confidence, that's what it's all about. You guys, losing the weight has nothing to do with anybody but yourself. And as you're feeling healthy and as you're feeling motivated and as the weight is shedding, there is a confidence that exudes from you. So I'm going to share a quick story with you all. You guys know that I'm a single mama. I'm a divorced lady and I'm in this dating game. And so when I first got into the dating game, I'm not going to lie to you, it was crazy, okay? So I've been married for 12 years or so, and then I'm just getting into dating, and I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. But one thing I noticed, I was doing good at that time, but I'd started eating not so well. I started kind of, just taking it easy, just chilling out a little bit. Even to the point that, you guys, as recent as 2020 during COVID, I had gained up to like 45 pounds. And the pounds were just coming on because I was just straight chilling, right? Wasn't doing anything. But one thing I realized is that when I was going to go on this date, there was a date during that time, I realized how self-conscious I was about my body. I realized how I didn't really love the way I looked. And I would look in the mirror and I'm like, I hope this looks good. I hope he likes me. I hope he thinks that I look beautiful. And the reason why I was so concerned of what he was thinking is because I knew what I was thinking. And that energy just resonated so overwhelmingly that even when I got into the date, I knew that he did not really want to be there, right? I knew that, and there wasn't any compliments from them. I exuded energy that showed non-confidence. It showed that I didn't really love myself. And so I noticed that I had to, as a person and myself, I had to make the change and be confident in who I was before I could even go on the dates. Because if I did that, I would have this bad date, right? I'm in my mind thinking, does he like me? Does he give me approval? You know, does he think I look good? You know, does he see the Spanx around my stomach? All these different things, right? Because we're not confident in who we are. And so the reason why we do this, the reason why we lose the weight is to be healthy, of course, is to look snatched, of course. But what it does is send off energy, and it gives off confidence as you're going in and out, as you're going in and out day in and day out and doing your work. You're exuding that confidence, and everybody can feel that. So long story short, I've been going back, and I decided to take a couple of years off, and I decided to work on me. I decided to work out. I decided to lose the weight naturally. I did my own programs, and I lost like 45 pounds doing my own program, right? But you guys, I gained so much more. I didn't just lose the weight, I gained confidence. So now that when I go on a date or whatever, I don't look to see if they're going to like me. I don't really care, because what I have decided is that when I come into the building, I know I look good, and I know that I'm confident in the skin that I'm in. And let me tell you, that is the best feeling that you will ever have. That's the best gift that you can give yourself, is the sense of confidence, is the sense of knowing, and that energy that you bring into any situation and scenario that you're in. So now when I go on the date, I always bring energy. I bring energy because I know, hey, regardless if they like me or not like me, I like me. And I love myself enough to do better. I love myself enough to do the work. I love myself enough to do what I need to do in order to be healthy, in order to be a good example for my daughter, in order to be a good example for anyone that I come in contact with. It has nothing to do with everybody else. You guys, we get on this social media and we post pictures, me included, I do this sometimes, but you post pictures because you're looking for that validation. You're looking for that person to approve you. Approve yourself. Approve yourself. You are beautiful. You are lovely. You are wonderful. You are gracefully made, and do better. Do better. Don't just sit there and just be like, well, I'm just going to see how I feel, or I'm just going to get the validation that everybody else telling me I look good, so I must look good. But what do you see when you get in the mirror? What do you feel? What energy are you bringing when you come into the room? What energy are you bringing when you're coming into a date? What energy are you bringing when you come or go anywhere? And let me tell you, that energy will exude. If you are not confident in the skin that you're in, guess what? You're going to be hiding. You're going to hide behind the camera. You're going to hide behind the purse. You're going to hide behind different pictures and poses, because you're not confident in the skin. And guess what? People can feel that. Energetically, people can feel that. So the reason why I'm talking to you today is, don't seek validation from everyone else. You got to love who you are enough to do better. Enough to do better. Don't stay in the state that you're in. Don't be heavy because you think, oh, well, everybody says I look good anyway. No, how do you feel about yourself? And that's what matters. So do better. Do better than you did before. I decided, you guys, I'm just going to work out. I was going to get the accountability. I'm working with clients now that are losing 5 to 8 pounds to 10 pounds in the first week of just holistically, naturally cleansing themselves. And guess what? You can do the same thing. I want you to feel confident. I want you to feel like a bad girl when you walk in that room. Feeling great, feeling amazing, not covering up, not doing any of that. Just knowing that God has blessed you and you have the capacity to do better. So health and wellness and loving yourself is so much more than just being snatched. It comes with the sense of loving yourself and sense of also having the confidence and the energy that's projected while you're having conversations or while you walk in the room. So I love you so much. I want to help you. I am truly passionate about what I do as a health and consultant and health coach. Worked with over 10,000 people worldwide, and I have noticed that has always been the thing. When they start losing weight, oh my God, you can't tell them nothing. They are confident, they look amazing, exudes the energy, and I want you to do the same. So I don't want this to be the same year that you've had last year. Guess what? We still have a few more months. So if you're interested in starting your journey in health and actually loving yourself and shedding the weight so you can gain that confidence and knowing that you are doing the dang thing, I want you to reach out to me. I want you to inbox ready. I want you to inbox me. I want you to comment below. I want you to share this with other women, because we all need to know that we're beautiful, but we're loved, and also know that we love ourselves enough to do something, enough to make a change. So I want to empower you. I want to talk to you. If I'm looking at you right now, just know I'm talking to you. You are enough and you're worthy enough to make a change. All right? Worthy enough to make a change in order to exude the confidence and the beauty that's within. I love you so very much. I'm so graciously thankful to work with those that I have over the years, and I want to continue to do the same. All right? So if you're ready, comment ready below. If you want to inbox me, that's even better, or just share this with someone else. And I love you so much. Be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.